I don't care how thick your skull is. Everybody needs a strong helm. Gotta protect our pretty faces, huh? Don't you think I know that? I hear them practicing day and night. This is about Aurora's scheme, isn't it? Well, I can't offer much, but whatever Aurora wants, he can have. I'd like to get out of this mess with my life and my goods, if at all possible. I don't care how...
Nosy.
Come quickly. They took Honorable Gold Coast Captain was very angry. She and her men took Iraro Dro captive. She said I could go free if I brought this message to you. I didn't want to leave my master, but you can help him more than I... At the captain's tent on the hill. I'll make arrangements with the traders.
So, you're the one who's working with this beast? Funny. You look familiar somehow. I've been under their employ for a short while. I had questions about recent events affecting me and my men. He wouldn't cooperate, so I was forced to take him prisoner. I won't release him until I get answers. As you please. But if you make any effort to free him...
It's too dangerous for you to be here. Tabir, I told him to run for home, not for help. Psst, not so loud. To save us all, continue with the plan. If the mercenaries are bought off, the captain will have no support. She will be easy to take out there. No doubt Tabir has already gathered them together. But he's no good at negotiation, I think.
You returned. I kissed the 2 moons in Dags. The mercenaries await. The merchants arranged a strange bargain for them. I was expecting gold, but instead they brought entertainers. The mercenaries are less partial to riches and more to pleasure. I'm no good with such things. Entertainers, talking to them. You are a true friend to the Bandari. I'll tell you what I know. Each entertainer has a specialty of sorts that hopefully matches the tastes of the mercenaries. You'll just have to...
Forward. Finally, I thought I'd be paid for nothing. I warmed up my steps just in case. Worry not. What kind of dancing do you need?
Ah, fellow traveler. If you wish, I can relate some of my adventures to you. I've been told they are quite exciting. I'm a storyteller by trade, you see. Words are my
A fair day to you, friend. Care to try your strength against mine? I may not look like much, but in Morrowind I arm-wrestled many a Nord warrior
Well, this is quite a pickle I've gotten myself into. I've been hoodwinked into this. The cat outside said I couldn't leave until everyone else left. Whatever indignity you're here to inflict, let's make it quick.
Some say Khajiit cannot retract their claws. It is not so. I am skilled in massaging away the hardest knots.
Don't waste my time if you know what's good for you. Well, I'm a sellsword, so that's not a problem. Not in the market for gold, though. My boss can smell it a mile away. She'd know I two-timed her, and then I'm right back where I started. I think I pulled a muscle, and it aches real bad. Don't go spring. Don't waste my... Well, I'm a... I think I... Really? I heard some of the others talk about his technique. Never thought I'd get kneaded on by a Khajiit, but I'll try anything to get rid of this knot. Yeah, sounds...
Some say Khajiit cannot...
mercenary we've heard so much about. I am skilled in the ways of the harp. Shall I strum a tune to relax your...
This dress is ridiculous. How can I cook a decent meal in this? Well, if you're interested in Bosmer cuisine, let me know. I'll change...
I don't have all day to be waiting around. I don't know. I'm bored. Restless-like. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just looking for a little friendly competition, you know? Got anyone that could go toe-to-toe with me, you think?
A fair day to you, friend.
I don't have all... Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, is she the dark?
My sword arm's getting stiff with all this waiting. Yeah, I know. Sweet-tongued Khajiit told me all about it. No, not exactly. Was hoping for some refreshments beforehand, but I don't know what's decent around here. If you have anyone who can make a good sweet roll, that'd be great. That little one? She did smell nice, like well-roasted venison. Not that I'd eat her, but anyone who can cook like that...
I saw 3 satisfied mercenaries leave here. Things went well then? The captain will have no one to support her should you attack. If there ever was a time to rescue Irarodro, this is it. Please, go quickly.
You down myself, dog.
No way to truly repay you, friend. I'd prepared myself for death. I'm glad it was unnecessary. Enough for me and mine to sleep well tonight. The mercenaries have no reason to attack if they gain nothing. They are a people without honor. I have never been so grateful for it to be business as usual. Travelers will come again. We will flourish. Wherever you go, you may meet one of our kind. And we will know your name as a friend. A friend of the Bandari.
I'll be back soon, madame.
Should have gotten better trait. A friendly face. Great day for an invasion, isn't it? Oh yes, an elite division of the Colovian army. Isn't it lovely? Took us by surprise and everything. I caught these bastards trying to sneak around the side. We're the Vine Dusk Rangers. We fear no one. Truth be told, there's still a lot to do. Wanna pitch in? Talk to the captain.
Just need a moment before I cut some more.
Give the captain my regards.
Jogger. Help me.
holding them for the moment.
Almost, sir.
Herdor, are we
Glue
ready to
needs
move?
more time to prepare, and the villagers are still on the run.
Damn Colovians. They've picked the most inconvenient times to get brave. Soldier, report! I suppose that's so. The Rangers are spread thin across the Dominion and into Cyrodiil. Damn Colovians wouldn't have been able to take us at all if we were at full strength. We have a two-pronged counterattack prepared. We're going to burn the Colovians out of the village, then take them by surprise in their camp. I'd like you to help one of my aides. Talk to Glúridel, our alchemical engineer. Her lab is at the base of the tree. She'll fill you in on the plan. Meanwhile, I'll work with Herdor in preparation. I should warn you, Glue is a little odd, but she's a damn genius when it comes to alchemy. Why, we're a merry band of peacekeepers. We focus on diplomacy and matters of the soul. Yeah, right. We're an elite band of soldiers, the Forest Zone shock troops. In the old days, before the Dominion, our woods law was the only advantage we had over the other races. Khajiit can see in the dark better than we can. High Elves have always been better spellslingers than we have. At one point, yes. Over the years, the Rangers have evolved. Now we take on tasks of all kinds. Assassination, espionage, you name it. You may cut the stock, but you can't kill a vine. That's us. Every person here took an oath. They'd rather die than be captured. If you want to save some, you're welcome to it. But every soul out there should know the cost of war. What, this place? No. This isn't the first Vinedusk village, my friend. Won't be the last. That's the nice thing about growing your barracks. Always somewhere new to live. What about them? Look, the forest is great, don't get me wrong. And we try to honor the green where we can. But this is war, damn it. If a few trees are burned to make the enemy pay, they burn. Whenever we grow a new Vinedusk village, we make use of our surroundings. The Ayleid ruins nearby. They're currently playing host to the remains of our revered founder, Nender the Ironbark. Damn collies are camped right on top of them. We faced the Velastris cohort, supposedly the best troops in the Colovian army. They splintered off from the main attacking force at Orenthia specifically to take us out of commission. Kind of flattering when you think of it.
Come on, pretty bug. Time to give up your innards. Hot guts. That's what I'm talking about. I'd shake your hand, but it's covered in steaming shock guts. But by Bandar, why not? Put her there. Bless his heart. I knew the captain would send me some help. Never seen you before. Perfect. You can do the dangerous. I mean, the exciting. When we grow the village, it expands out from a common root system. We can use those roots to burn the whole place at once. I've concocted an alchemical admixture with shock guts and fire salts. Should do the trick. Every home in the village has an urn, where sap from the root system comes up into the building. Pour the admixture into the urns and they should light. Then meet me at my workshop. We'll blast the roots and the whole village will go up. You're going to do great. Just, whatever you do, don't... you know what? I forget. Probably wasn't important. Meet me at my workshop, northwest edge of the village when you're done. Right as rain. A few of our mages are accomplished green speakers. When we move to a new area, they plant the seeds and perform the rituals. Within a few days, new village. You are paying attention. Nice. Most don't. Yes, the trees all grow together. They take waste and such into the roots to keep the village healthy, and they deliver the hot sap into every hut to keep them warm. It's a Vine Dusk thing. We risk our lives every day. We do the things others can't, or won't do. Compared to some missions I've run, burning a few huts doesn't seem like much. It is about pride for the captain. We were attacked in our barracks. That is where we train. We don't mind moving the village, but we don't like it. I think Odrith was just a little embarrassed. Colovians taking us by surprise. Oh, the Green Pact. Yeah, we don't worry too much about that sort of thing out here. Though I know a lot of my relatives down in Valenwood would weep to hear me say it. I've even had a salad. There, I said it. You're asking me why we don't give a spit about plants. In a war zone? If the other alliances knew all they had to do was grow trees to defend their forts, we would already have lost Cyrodiil, I'm sure.
free at last.
Hey, there you are. I remember what you weren't supposed to do. But you still have both your hands, so obviously you didn't do it. You took longer than I expected. Everything go all right? Very noble, I'll admit it. We're not good with civilians. They're our blood relatives, our children, but our real family is the Rangers. Sometimes we forget that. I'll make sure to tell the captain about your kind. Yep, I'll even let you light it. Just use this torch. We should be safe in here. Mostly, anyway. Outside, it's gonna be a fiery mess. It'll be glorious. I'm just gonna stay over here. You know, don't want to crowd you. Oh, God! Huh. Maybe it's not working. Sounds like it worked. I'm gonna go bask in the devastation.
Let's hope
our recruit saved them, sir.
Prepare for the
We're
next
lucky
attack.
they were here.
Yes, sir.
Looks like the plan was a success. And Glue said you helped to evacuate some of the villagers? Our families knew the risk of living with us. I've warned them about this. But some soldiers still don't understand the cost of war. But still, thank you. You've bought us some time and taken out a significant portion of the Colovian forces. Now, it's our turn to strike. Whenever we grow the village, we always try to make good use of the land and any useful resources. Like, say, the Ayleid ruins at the base of this tree. We didn't do that for the aesthetics. We did it to give us option. We're going to use the ruins to get behind their front line. The Colovians don't know about our tunnel. They've been using the ruins as storage, in fact. Get downstairs and talk to Herdor. She's in charge.
Bye.